Did I go too far? By the way, Mr. Wright, you seem to have a rather bad cold. Have you taken any medicine for it? Yeah, I took some NyQuil, but... Was the medicine that you took an over-the-counter brand called Cold Killer X? What? Yeah, that's right. It kills colds good. Hey, wait a second. How did you know I'm a big fan of Cold Killer X? Would you happen to have that medicine with you right now? Well, actually, I seem to have lost it somewhere. Which is why you're sneezing all over the place. Yeah, I kind of wonder that myself. Shall I tell you where your cold medicine is right now? Oh my god, where is it? Up your ass? Please tell me you didn't stick it up your ass. Your Honor, I'd like you to take a leather photo from the... Okay. Whoa. What's this? In the victim's hand, it's Cold Killer X! Oh, no. Yes, but even I've got a bottle of Cold Killer X in my apartment. No. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that argument won't work. There's no doubt as to who this bottle of Cold Killer X belonged to. Especially since Mr. Wright's fingerprints were all over it. Damn it! What?! Sensing his murderous intent, Mr. Swallow must have picked up the bottle of medicine. Dropped by Mr. Wright and hid it in his hand. Wait, what? Can you... Dropped by... Okay, whatever. Oh, well, no, somebody could have planted it there, though. Surely. Surely. Order in the court. Your Honor, I'd like to present this photo and bottle as evidence. Very well. The court will accept them into the record. Crime photo 2. Okay, I noticed there was a watch. In crime photo 2, it appeared to say, like, 3:05 or something. Which I'm assuming, well, may or may not mean anything. We'll look at that in a second. The victim's wristwatch was broken. Oh, it was? Broken? Since when? When was it broken? Yes, it ceased functioning when a large wave of electricity... Oh. Okay. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have some kind of explanation for all of this? He does not. This is really bad. Oh, my buttocks, my poor hemorrhoids. Dude! You can't be serious! Did Luca Jin write the script for this game, or what? Oh my god, man. Oh. That is so nasty, man. Like, I feel sorry for any toilet that he sits on. And there must be a lot of them out there right now. The truth is, I went because he called me. He was in the pharmacology department, so we agreed to meet at 2:45 behind that building. We talked for a bit, and then around 3 o'clock we split up. Then later, when I went back, I found him lying there. I've been taking Cold Killer X for the last 2 or 3 days, but I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know it is. It's like, that's not even the same person that experienced what you say you just did. I'm sorry, Your Honor, I was afraid you wouldn't believe the truth. Well, shoot. Yeah, I know. Oh, why are you yawning now? That is the ridiculous dum. Don't tell any more lies. Well, ask me no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Let's do it. Now, you say the truth is I went because he called me. Let's find out about this. Had you ever met the victim before then? No, never. But, how do you get your phone number then? That day he called me up and told me he wanted to talk about Dolly. Ugh. We know who it is. Yep. What was that for, Mia? Oh, I'm so sorry. I just felt like slapping something all of a sudden. Dahlia Hawthorne was also the lover of the murder victim Doug Swallow. Before she met Mr. Wright, that is. Yeah, basically it's Kate, Jack, and Sawyer going on here. And Phoenix is Jack. Alright. Whoa, wait a minute, why did that? No. Okay, so you agreed to meet at 2:45. Yup. Alright. The alchemist divided you, that's awesome. It's a shame we had to lose him then. Jeez. Wow, okay. I guess so. Well. Yeah, the timing of the meeting does seem a little weird. So they were talking for 15 minutes before... You're pretty sure that's the time class ends. But they're always doing experiments, so it doesn't matter much. Experiments. Yeah, those pharmacology guys are always in the lab whipping up something. Well, yeah. Sort of. Now, I want to go back and try the other thing there. Hang on. Uh-oh. Oh no. Are you gonna, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear that. The landlord's outside with a weed eater. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. The landlord went by outside with a weed whacker. So I had to stop for a couple minutes, but, so we're back to the, other option here for ask about the pharmacology. Tell us a bit more about this No way. Oh, he must be coming by again. You know what? We're gonna go with it. We're just gonna go on. The microphone probably won't pick that up. That's not as loud as the other thing. Anyway. Okay, sure, I don't know all that much, though. A little bit earlier in your testimony, you said something interesting. You said the department uses strange machines that run on high-voltage electricity. That's right, and they sure look dangerous. But... So you've seen it from the inside, then... How can you say you know nothing about it, then? Oh, well, here we go. The high-voltage cables run overhead and around the roof. Okay. Finally, I think we're getting somewhere. Yup. That we are. We talked for a bit, and then at around 3 o'clock, we split up. And that makes sense. His watch said a little after 3, so... So what was it you were talking about? You know, he wanted to get back with her, and he was jealous, and he was trying to impress her with his shit, and... Oh. Hang out again sometime. I wish that were true, I know. Then later, when I went back, I found him lying there. Why'd you go back? So you say you went back? Yeah. That's when I found the body. Yes, but why did you go back in the first place? Weren't you angry with him? Well, that's right, I was. Slam that desk, Mia. Then why, Mr. Wright? Why did you go back there? To apologize. I thought maybe we could reconcile our differences. Make up. Are you sure you didn't just want to help him with his makeup? Yeah. Oh boy. So you have been taking the cold killer X for the last 2 or 3 days. And you're still not over it yet? It's rather unusual to catch a cold this time of the year, isn't it? Not in my case, man. My allergies react to everything. Oh, when it starts to warm up. So it's not that unusual. It's a spring fever, you know? Oh, boy. Sleeping with the window open, well, yeah. I suppose common sense is not... dude, I slept with my window open all through this spring. So did anyone else know you were taking cold medicine? Well, I always took one after meals, so I'm pretty sure all my friends knew about it. But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. So then, someone else had it and would have been able to plant it there. On the day of the incident, what did you do for lunch? We went to Perkins. What does that have to do with anything? It's everything, dude. You can never be too sure. I always eat with Dolly, just the two of us. Dolly's homemade lunches are just the greatest. Mmm. Roast beef and a baked potato. Mmm. Mini omelets are magically delicious. Ugh. Youch! Why did you punch me in the jaw? Oh, I'm so sorry. I just felt like hurting someone all of a sudden. Is there like some kind of jealousy thing going on here? Wow. I don't know, man. So the defendant and the victim met at approximately the time of his death. And then the defendant returned to the scene for some unknown reason. I'm not entirely convinced by his explanation about the medicine bottle either. Let me be frank here, Mr. Wright, and if you have any Franks on you, I would love to have them. Because I could go for a hot dog right now. That was a bad joke. What do you mean? Hee 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 hee. Alright, Gruntilda. I knew it was too much work for a little girl. What? Oh, you're talking to me. However, there's one mystery that still remains. There is, Your Honor? Yes. How the murder was carried out, of course. Just how was the victim electrocuted? I don't believe the murder weapon has been produced yet. Correct? Well, that is, you are correct, Your Honor. So how exactly was Mr. Swallow killed? If I could somehow establish how it was done, maybe I could still come out of this mess smelling like a rose. Well, we know he was electrocuted, but we don't know how the wire was broken. Like, I assume somebody cut it. I don't think we can do that. I honestly can't. I do have one idea, but it would be impossible to prove it. Mia, my dear, if you have any ideas, now is the time to present them. Mr. Grossberg, remember, silence is not golden, in court anyway. Silence is not golden, huh? So Simon and Garfunkel have been lying to me all these years? Well, in that case, Your Honor, it's a but thou must, isn't it? Wow, really? Oh, damn, she did the straight mouth face, but it wasn't really a straight mouth. It was more of like a... Quite the brash statement coming from a rookie. Shut up! With your toupee, your pompadour or whatever. But even a beginner like you must understand the basic rules of the court, yes. An attorney must be able to substantiate their arguments with evidence. Of course I know that. Yeah. Now then, Miss Faith, let's see what you've got. Show me how you believe the victim was electrocuted. Yeah, let's have a look. Check the button for details. Nothing there. Well, we've already seen that there's like some kind of wire in this photo dangling from above. Are we just trying to say the wire killed him and not bother with why it was broken or anything? Because we could say that the wire killed him, but that still doesn't tell us who did it or anything like that. That just establishes how it was done. Then again, maybe that's all they're asking for at this point. Let me actually go over the profiles one. No, we don't have any new profiles here. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go with the crime photo then. Back. No, present. As for the cause of death, I'd say this picture captures it quite well. Well, what? You got it. But there's nothing that even remotely resembles a murder weapon here. Oh, please. I'm afraid the defense is going to have to explain this in a bit more detail. Miss Faye, where exactly in this photo is the murder weapon? Oh my god, are you serious? Right There! Well, naturally, it's right here. That's... What is that? A severed electrical cable, I believe, Your Honor. Remember the testimony we've heard. The machines the pharmacology students use require high voltage. Because of that, there are special high voltage cables strung up everywhere. So then, yes, the high voltage cable is the cause of death. That is the most likely explanation. Yes, it does, but... Well, I believe some praise is in order. Don't toy with me, old man. You tell that asshole. Now, the victim's cause of death may indeed have been a high-voltage cable. However, I want you to think about what that really implies. The only one who had the opportunity to use the cable as a murder weapon was... the defendant. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's about to go down! Yes, and that's not all. We have proof. Irrefutable proof that will establish that Mr. Wright was the murderer. You do? Well, what is it? His fingerprints. Not on the wire, please, dear God. Oh, no. Let's take another look at the crime scene photo. That umbrella-looking thing in the background is bothering me. And as you may know, leather holds fingerprints quite well. Yeah, so they had a bro hug. Big deal. Yes, it was quite clearly imprinted on the chest area of the victim's jacket. The palm print of the defendant's very own hand. Well, maybe he was giving him CPR. You don't know. I can only think of one way Mr. Wright could have left a print like that. Intent on murder, he squarely pushed the victim towards the severed electrical cable. Is there like a reason why it was severed, though? That's enough. I think we can conclude that there is no reason to continue with this cross-examination. Stick a fork in us. Yeah, you would know about sticking forks in things, wouldn't you? Mr. Grossberg. My hemorrhoids never...